All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope your weekend's going very well. I'm going to call a little bit of an audible today. For the weekend, this lovely 3 day weekend, we're going to do a little bit different today, and I don't plan on making a video for tomorrow. One, because if you see her back there, she's in town for just the weekend. Even though summer has started, she's coming to Cleveland, and yes, she did surprise me a day early. But she's actually flying out to visit a friend in Idaho Monday morning, early Monday morning. So we're gonna spend as much time as we can this weekend, and then she'll be in Idaho for a little over a week. So I do want to spend some time with her on this weekend. And following that, now she officially knows that we're doing an official date night tonight for you guys. For me, it's still Saturday night. So we're gonna be busy doing that Sunday night. Um, and so that is probably going to keep me from doing a video. Number two, I looked ahead. The next chapter is chapter 16, and it is all of chapter 16. So it's two whole pages of the Bible, chapter 16. So it is going to take me a little bit of time to get through that, and I want to make sure that I actually give my all for it and not just try to rush through it to just keep getting another video out every single day. And I don't think that's fair to anybody watching or you know um, giving the Bible its due, because we are coming up on a few important chapters that are might be controversial, might just be important, whatever you want to say about them. Lastly, we just finished actually celebrating my sister's birthday a month late, but it was because we have a a location around us that currently, and I mean just really currently, I mean right around her birthday in April, they opened a Scooby Doo themed escape room, and we went tonight. It was me, Kai, my sister, my mom, and my uncle and his wife. So just the six of us, but it was really fun. I've never done one before, and it was really fun. I'm glad that we went to do it, and the whole like Scooby Doo theme of it was pretty cool. The only thing that I was kind of looking forward to that wasn't part of it was that when I say Scooby Doo themed, it was kind of like generic puzzles with like a Scooby Doo wrapping. I was kind of hoping that it would be puzzles that had to do with Scooby Doo. So pretty much, the more knowledge you had about the theme of the room, the better off you would be. I When I thought about it afterwards, it makes sense that it's not like that, because if you've never watched Scooby Doo before, you're not going to get those people to come and pay to do it, and not have that like knowledge there to finish the escape room. I was trying to think of ways that you could have it be both, where if you had the knowledge of Scooby Doo, it would give you a better edge, and then if you didn't have any knowledge of the theme, then you would still be able to figure it out, but it would take you longer. We were called in to do the room when I was in the middle of thinking of it, so I didn't finish that thought process, or if it might be possible. But there are a couple other themes. There's a Batman one that I really want to try. Again, not having like the knowledge of the theme to give you a better advantage but still, I mean, like the theme of it is pretty cool. And they have a couple other like generic ones that they said rotate every like half year or year that they have. So I think there's five total, and the Batman and the Scooby Doo one, as far as the manager said, are going to stay pretty permanently. So those are pretty fun. If anybody wants to check them out, that's Roll House over in North Olmsted. It was really fun. I give it like a 9 out of 10. And then the Scooby Doo theme was really cool, and I'm a Batman fan, so if you want to try the Batman one, don't spoil it because I want to eventually try it. So that's what we did last night, Saturday night. We just got back from it right now. But anyway, I just wanted to give an update, and then obviously this weekend is Memorial Day, so time to remember everybody who fought, served in a branch of military, whether they're alive or have passed on. I've had numerous people in my family. I've had a couple uncles who were Marines. My grandfather was in the army. He served in Korea. Um, Actually volunteered, I think, when he was 17. So he wasn't even drafted because back then, you got drafted. So volunteered at 17 to go over to Korea to fight. Um, and he was one of the ones that made it back, lived a long life, but he is unfortunately he passed away 3.5 years ago now. So it's obviously a weekend that we remember him, and we were actually sharing some stories about him earlier today at our first cookout of the weekend. We had a cookout tomorrow. We're going to another cookout on Sunday, so today for you guys. So a lot of cookouts this weekend, lots of good food, but also time to remember everybody who's served, not just those that are still around. I know Kai had not a blood relative, but she had a grandfather who has also passed away that he served. What branch was he in? Pat Corbin? Was he Navy? Maybe Navy. So her one grandfather had served. We're thinking in the Navy. We don't know for sure. But he passed away too a couple years ago. So it's just a time to kind of remember what's important about life and what people have had to do to make our country and keep our country what it is. So it's always nice to have, I know it's a day, but they deserve more than a day. So anyway, take some time to just enjoy your family. Be thankful for the ones that are still around. Remember and share stories of the ones who have passed on, and know that have had they been in the Christian faith, that they're most likely in a better place now, and they're looking down on us with nothing but joy and happiness. Just give somebody that comfort today if they have a rough time trying to remember somebody that's passed on. All right, so that's going to be it for us. She's back there busy researching how to spend the most money on our romantic date. So no, I told her to. I'm like, don't make price a thing. So no, she's definitely not trying to go after my wallet on purpose. But so that's what we're doing. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And like I said, I don't think I'll have a video for Monday morning. Should be back hopefully Tuesday morning with our next our next chapter 16. And yeah, look forward to that, and we will talk to you guys then.